YouTube Yard was good. Was good. Atlanta Braves, homie. That's one thing we could set trip on, bro. Sports. Straight Atlanta Brave fan. All right, homies. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but for some reason, I recorded it Sunday. I had it all set up, clipped, yada, yada, yada. It would not load. I don't know why. So I'm going to try to do it again. A more shorter, precise, quicker version if I possibly can. This is the top 10 power rankings for the YouTube Yarda, homie. The bad side, the good side combined in one top 10 list. Just real quick, we have 3 content creators, 3 channels in the YouTube Yard that are exiting the top 10. But let me give you last week's top 10. We have Prison Guard, 9, Homie Hangout, 8, Cali Legends, 7, Cholo Juan, 6, Prisoners Awakens, 5, High Power Fitness, 4 was Gunners, 3 was Dubs, 2 was Renegade Media, number 1 was Blue Devil. This week, what was supposed to be and what is for the week 2, 9/7/25 to 9/14/25, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the top 10 will be Prisoner Guard. He was at number 10. He's out. Number 7, Cholo Juan drops out of the top 10. Number 6, A Prisoner's Awakening drops out of the top 10. You ask yourself, what the fuck is the top 10 power rankings? Picture it this way in the simplest forms. Pretend you guys are all rappers and you're dropping diss tracks on each other, which I believe some of you had. This is what this battle content, rules of engagement type of scenario. You guys respond, take shots, respond, go back and forth through content. Sometimes in a harsh manner, sometimes in a respectful manner. You guys have crashed out multiple times on lives on each other. It's the rules of engagement, battle content, trademarked by Darth Lopez. The top 10 YouTube Yarda power rankings. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at number 10, no clips for this. He posted a very well constructive post about the Kirk situation. Made me go down and just go down a rabbit hole and see what I can see. I believe that the Kirk incident is a Columbine level event, which means I think it is not gonna just happen once. And other than that, none of my business. All right, that was a well placed post on his YouTube channel. Go check it out. And 415, you know, it's he entertains the community, man. He entertains. That's where I caught up on a lot of shit. Him, Chemos. I caught up on a lot of YouTube Yarda guerras, actually, that I missed. Okay, number 9. He's dropping down. Last week he was at number 6. He's dropping down to number 9. That is none other than High Power Fitness. He's what I like to call engaged in the war of the trolls. He's going at him. He's not stopping.
With that being said, man, I'm going to bring it to the YouTube trollos. The trollos, the funny bunnies, and the motherfucking weirdos. It's mainly the trollos, you know what I mean? Check this out, man. I can't quite grasp how you guys are gangsters.
He's at their fucking throats. You know, that's what the homie wants to do. Just constantly go at him. You say, why is he dropping down? Well, respectfully.
Actually, it's a question for the trollos that are out there. I'm trying to figure out if they got some type of application or some type of protocol that they got to go by to join their crew. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I had some trolls come in with my small channel, and I just politically befriended the troll and says, hey, he called me a Ninja Turtle. I know. And if I'm a Ninja Turtle, I'm Donatello, homies. So I kind of befriended the troll. I think it's best to just befriend trolls or not give them the time. It's not worth your time, homie. All right. Respectfully. Number 8. New entry, right? So 16 to life. Check this out.
Get it to you ASAP. Now let's hop right up into this video. So a couple of days ago, a relatively new YouTuber by the name of Ronnie Harrell, and I believe the name of his channel is called From the Inside Out with Ronnie Harrell, made a video saying some things. I guess at some point in time, he felt disrespected by Dubs, and he made a video addressing those issues. A day or so later, he then made another video where he explained why he had got so personal in that initial video. During a portion of that video, he did admit that he done it in part for views. So let me just show you a portion of what he said.
Here's the get down, right? So Dubs, why did I choose Dubs to go out on this and hype it up and stuff? The views played a
As he sees it, he's not intimidated by this being an SA thing, a Mexican thing, a Hispanic thing, a Southside thing, North. He's in a mix. I think he understands what he's saying. I believe that, hey, man, we're all part of this. This is public information. Everybody's talking about everybody. I got an opinion. I did time. It is what it is. I think he understands the assignment and whatnot. This is a list that, as I discover channels and I see what they're doing, and I see how see their content, it's primarily YouTube, Yarda, the political landscape. Dudes are all reacting off each other, answering each other in their content on videos. It's what it's about, man. Rules of engagement, battle content. So, you know, I got the black homie at number 8. Why not? 7. I'm gonna go with homie hangout. Last week he was at number 9. This week he moves up at number 7. Check this out.
Periodically upload content here. It gets like a couple hundred views, and it's because I haven't kept up on it. Right, I started this channel a couple years ago when the homie hangout got demonetized the last time, which was the first time, and that was somebody had reported the channel, right? And so,
yeah, for the simple fact he got demonetized. Fucking haters out there telling on his channels. That happens in all pockets of YouTube. Everybody's fighting each other, gentlemen. Striking each other, reporting people's videos, taking down videos, copyright claims, all types of shenanigans. We all know this. We all understand this. It is what it is. It's part of battle. It's part of the beef. Fuck it. That's the way I look at it. Number 6, Renegade Media drops from number 2 to number 6. As I saw for the first time in a while one of his videos today, and the guy is just, I mean, he probably should be at number 1, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It raises a lot of questions. Then the other point I want to make in this video is this. I've said it in plenty of my videos. Matter of fact, I got a video that I'm about to drop soon about SNY gang members and how they don't rehabilitate and how they should have been given no chances whatsoever at freedom because they haven't learned their lessons like I didn't. Granted that I got released as an SNY gang member and I was able to parole and change my life for the better. So stay tuned for that.
He just won't stop, huh? I mean, again, I'll just say, you can just tell how he's bitter. I really do feel I really do feel that he's just bitter at the cause that he just failed or gave up on, whatever it was. It turned into resentment because you could just see it in him. The way he says what he says about who he says about South and North, you can just tell there's, I almost see hatred there, anger, resentment, you know. It's like an emotional grifter, but whatever. All right, number 5, Dubs. Dubs actually drops from number 3 to number 5. Dubs had this to ask.
And it just makes me think how toxic Raza are. Seriously. So I have made it a point, as Lucky said in his video, right now, channels that have 1 million subscribers, their views are down. Every few years, YouTube does a shift. And content creators that don't shift with the shift, they get left behind, right? And so,
absolutely. You know, but I can't really answer that because I'm not Raza. But for Hispanic, for Latino, we're fucking toxic, bro. Absolutely. Dub says you got to shift with the YouTube, man. We got to shift with YouTube, okay? You know, and this video was in response to a video that Kylie did, and we'll get to that video. So let's just move it on. Number 4. Oh, here we go. Cali Legend responds back to Dubs and Gunners. And Cali Legend, I believe, moves up from number 8 to number 4, up 4 spots. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Politics, he also gets a East LA boost package. You know, East LA is East LA. Okay.
To have to make another video, okay? And the reason being was because I thought the last video I made was clear. But apparently people just listen and hear what they want to hear. I think they have like selective hearing. And based on maybe their opinion of me or videos that I did in the past, they felt that I was attacking Dubs and Gunners Collective in some way. Now, the thumbnail's not very clear because
he did a thumbnail. He had a bunch of people. He had Dubs, Gunners, others on their content about the Baby Emmanuel thumbnail. This is why he moves up for the video he dropped, and then he responded again. You guys, you know, farm. I would do the same thing. This is what it's about. And if somebody made a top 10 YouTube Yarda list, power rankings, I'd be fuck, I hope I would get on it. All right, we're gonna get back to number 4, County Legend. And, oh, well, here we go. Slugs. First time he makes the list, all the way at number 3, debuting at number 3. Slugs. Well, let me show you something real quick. As you can see, little channel, little old me. I'm 122 subscribers. When I first shot this Sunday, I had less. I don't remember. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Por favor, for your boy. For your tag banging gangster ass homies. Let's go. Slugs moves up because he too called out about milking the Baby Emmanuel. Check it out.
Comment section saying, nah, what's going on right here? Are we actually using the tragedy of this infant to make money?
Fair question. Absolutely fair question. I feel the same. It's really about the putting the child on the thumbnail that just, you know, I think it's cheesy, but who am I to judge anybody else for doing their content? It's their content. They could do it how they see fit. And maybe some of them are just milking it, and some of them do feel passionate about it. Either way, it's to be respected. Again, I'm the one to judge anybody on how they do their content, but this caused a chain reaction. It was absolutely fantastic. It was a good engagement by Dubs, by Gunners, Cali Legend, Slugs. They all were able to, you know, milk the train, baby. Milk the YouTube Yarda for some views. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. But, you know, if I may, in my own way, my own little 200 views, think I kind of threw a narrative out there. It just takes but it's a little push, man. So I'm comfortable patting myself on the back. Such is life. Number 2, Gunners. Heavy as a crown. Check it out.
There's people that want to see me suffer based on the content I'm making because they don't like me, because they can't do it like I do it. Look, I'm not going to be braggadocio. I'm not going to fucking brag. I'm not going to say I'm better than anyone else. Heavy is the head that wears my crown, though. I do say that.
Yeah. Very disappointing in Rasa, you know. He also said brown people, and I can answer for the brown people. Yeah, like I told you.
Do your own thing. See, I've always been told just do your own thing, man. Ain't nothing going to go wrong if you're just doing your own thing. Mind your own business on your own thing, right? No, not here on YouTube, man. And it's crazy because the people that look similar to you, your own gente, your own people, are going to be the ones that drag you through the mud. There's so much hatred in the Raza community when it comes to content creators, or just in particular. Brown people hate more brown people than anyone else. And it's wild, man, the level of hatred you can get. But, you know, ever since this Baby Emmanuel case broke.
Or any of you guys watching this, really, whoever watches this, yeah, we're haters. I think we need to fucking completely come to terms with that. You know, Mexican Americans are hater in their own ways. Central America, South Americans, we hate. We have politics against Central Americans. We don't like these guys are these guys. Mexicans don't like us. We don't like them. South Americans, same shit. Comes into football, because of football too, soccer, all that. Now, there's a lot of hate amongst the Latinos community. What about the Puerto Ricans and the Cubans and the Dominicans? If you're east of the Mississippi, different Latino. West of the Mississippi, different Latino. Did I do that right? Seems like it. All right, I'm 11 minutes. I'm gonna keep it short. All right, addendum number 2. I just want to do a quick one because I want to do these every Monday. Every Monday I want to do these. The Tehachapi video was just to replace this one, so this will be a more condensed version. Number 2 was guns, and number 1, ladies and gentlemen, back to back on number 1. Don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Whatever it is, Blue Devil, Blue Azulito, roll the clip.
People that are in the comments, you know, it's always those level 10 soldados, you know what I mean? The hardcore gang members, you know, the ones that don't know how to let go and move on. Like, it's okay, fool, we get it. Like, I got a big brother like that. I'm telling you, fool. I got a big brother like that. I don't get along with my big brother. He's from a different gang. And it's the same thing, bro. Every time I see him, it's the same old bullshit. Back in the day bullshit. Back in the day. Remember back in the day? Back in my day, we would have done this. Back in my day, motherfucker, is 2025. Back in my day, that was the 90s and the 80s, dog. Let go of that bullshit already, fool. These motherfuckers are so stuck in their fucking stupid-ass mind frame, they don't know how to move forward, bro. I tell my brother all the time, fool, it's 2025, dog. Why?
Exactly. Nostalgia there. Yes, the 90s, nothing can ever replace the 90s.
Is nothing going to compare to the 90s to the 80s. Is nothing going to compare to what it once was. When the fuck do we say, hey, bro, that's a memory in the past? Let's create new shit.
The 90s was a place to be, in my opinion, for a lot of reasons. Music, industry, LA was different. I've been told by older people, older homies, older Southsiders that the 90s type of generation, last solid generation, excuse me. I told you, one every week. Yes. And then he's got the classic level 10. Shit, before I forget, not to mention, hold on, the Camarada High Power Fitness does have classic material in the YouTube Yarda that I could see it always being a theme. The Trolos, as you saw in that clip, the Trolos. That's fantastic. The Mexica Warriors, those are coined phrases, I believe, just like YouTube Yarda, right? Hey, look, man, I don't know if this is the first, probably not the first guy to say level 10 soldados, but he's made it popular in the YouTube Yarda. That's a staple phrase. I'm giving him major points for that. He reminds me of a 90s homie mixed with a modern era homie, a new generation type homie. I like it. I like his content. It's solid. It's consistent. And he gets points for being a good camarada, a good homie, good Southsider. So, absolutely. I mean, no favoritism, but those are brownie points. Not to say that anybody on the backyard could be number 1. I almost put Gunners at number 1, dude. But just Blue Devil's video on talking about his brother, like won't let shit go from the 90s. I don't have a hard time, kind of now, but when I talk to my homies, some that are around, it's a lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas and shit. And I always like, dude, we can end up in jail, we can end up dead. You know, we can. At the end of the day, one of the good things, I guess, a blessing in disguise, that I am where I'm at because of hood failure. Maybe I'll explain that one day. But this is it. That was number 1, Blue Devil. I want to keep it under 20 minutes. And again, this is going to be on Mondays. I don't know what happened with the video I had all put together for you guys. Really good graphics. Some new shit. It just would not load. I don't know. So I'm going to do a smaller version of it. I think I went through it as fast as I could just because I'm geeked out. I want to put it out. Back-to-back videos. Fuck it. Okay. I'm going to just leave it here, man. We'll do better next time. Hopefully this loads. And if this loads, I know I'm good for next Monday. But I think... All right, homie, I don't want to waste too much of your time. It's your West Sider homie, Bam Bam. Be safe out there.